everyone! Welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings. You've gotten 2 of them this week. I really just posted another one because I really want to get through the life of Ulysses because his life is just kind of really fucking crazy. He's 24 years old.
He's gonna die.
Oh yeah, and this is
Kill him.
This is the surprise I was gonna tell you guys. Rom is here this episode. He wanted to know what was going on in our campaign, and he didn't want to watch all the episodes, so he kind of just wanted to join in to see the chaos unfold. So, I kind of just gotta let things play out. As for the faction, let's see how it's growing.
Sacrifice them to the Skaven.
Oh,
I feel like it's your best shot.
Against... That's funny. Oh, look at this. From all my evening watching the stars, I've seen my own eyes. What I've only heard before, stars move at different speeds, reverse their course, returning lines. Let the skies be. The celestial realm is for the clergy to know.
Hi, Core.
Hey, Coral, join in. Watch the stream. This is a short video on Crusader Kings 3. It's one of my Crusader Kings 3 videos if you want to join in and
he's gonna kill the peasants for us because they're filthy and deserve it.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I want the peasants to revolt so that they kill the king and I become the new king. Because I've already killed one king.
Kills them all. They do not deserve to live. Peasants are just numbers.
No, but this guy's about to be a number in the history books. He has consumption, which means his health is poor, and if he doesn't get any better, he's probably going to die.
Consumption? You mean tuberculosis?
I think that's it, yeah. He's got the good old TB, and he's dying. A horrible, painful death.
He deserves it.
Well, now that's a little mean.
He deserved it.
Oh, I have a new daughter.
Looking for.
I have so many daughters.
Her name shall be worthless.
I mean, to be fair, daughters are more useful than sons.
So I have Livia, Mencina, Serena, and Placidia. So I might have to break off her betrothal, my firstborn daughter, just because I don't have a male heir yet, and I will need a continuation of my family line. So I might just start preparing her to be my actual heiress. Holy shit.
You could just, go out and have sex with like 100 women.
That's a crazy thing to say.
Genghis Khan.
A fucking Carling was willing to marry his kid to my daughter.
I'm just...
Kill him.
Matrilineally. So there will be a Carling, one of the greatest families in Europe, leading as the king consort of my nation.
You should marry into the Habsburgs.
They don't exist yet, I'm pretty sure. I can try and check, though. So there's Bohemia, they don't have Habsburgs. You know what I could do? I could look it up.
I think Habsburgs are Spain, I'm pretty sure.
They didn't start in Spain, they started in Austria.
Close
I can
enough.
check if the Habsburgs still
They're all
exist.
filthy Euro trash. No offense, Coral.
Oh no, Placidia is club-footed. That's sad. Hopefully she'll be okay.
She earned it.
I hope she doesn't die of disease. What the hell is wrong with you?
Death. Death to them all. Kill her.
I'm debating whether to buy one of these 2 cards or just buy them both.
Yeah, the Habsburgs
Buy
aren't
both.
here.
Yeah, let me send you the link from...
Hell yeah.
Yep, the Habsburgs aren't here. It's a shame.
That's boring.
They don't exist. Just like you.
I do exist. I'm real.
Alright, let's get a betrothal for Placidia.
Placidusax is one of my favorite Elden Ring boss fights. Oh, that second one is nice.
Yeah. So, I need a Nismo, but the single fact, it's a really rare car, so I just want to have it.
Ooh, but I think that first one might be nicer, and it seems to be cheaper too.
I'm just gonna buy them both. Okay.
Might as well.
Alright. So Albi has an alliance with me.
Alliance found. Count Maurice. Kill Count Maurice.
Why do you want me to
You
kill
should like
the
go
only
on a
people willing to help
rampage
me?
and kill everybody.
Blood for the blood god.
Yeah, go on a rampage, kill everybody.
Y'all are some crazy
Hey,
voices
just-
in my head.
Yo, this
Listen to the voices in your head. You are God's strongest soldier, a drug addict. And he has called you to use his mighty blade, a 2001 Honda Accord, to slay the heretics, homeless people and children.
You are completely and totally insane, aren't you?
Yes.
Why did I listen to you when you had the idea of joining this? I thought this was going to be serious. In fact, I asked you to be. But you are...
I am serious.
You're a living fucking mess.
Seriously crazy. To be fair, I have never played this game before. I know next to nothing about this game.
I need to be more
I'm using my knowledge from Total War, Warhammer 3.
Alright, so you want to know the gist so far? My character is pretty intelligent. He's a rough terrain expert, a hunter, and an athlete, right? He's stubborn, brave, and diligent. So he's got a lot of good skills. The Pope likes him quite a bit, right? Pope has a pretty good opinion of him, of 28. The reason the opinion is not higher is because I requested gold. If it wasn't for that, he would actually really, really like me. But the problem is, I'm competing against a really liked royal family. Alright, because I was usurped as a toddler, and this guy's grandfather, right here, father, sorry, Rex Arcadius I, usurped me, and he was absolutely fucking loved. And now see, that's a problem, because his eldest son, Marcellus, inherited. And while Marcellus was an absolute loser that led to a bit of problems for our nation, I killed him. And then this guy inherited, and I thought that would destabilize the nation even more, considering he was dying. But it's been 4 years, and he's still not dead yet.
Alright, here's my thought.
Take over
if you can't win through intrigue, win through economic power.
Conquer.
There's no better way than buying to win.
Well, if you want to look at development, my region is one of the least developed despite being the capital region. Because these are territories I conquered from previous Italian states that had a lot more money than I did. But if you want to look at economy, as for economic lands, these territories and mine are some of the best. I still have to improve with whatever gold I get. Oh.
New liege.
Oh god, we have Arcadius III already. God dang it.
Oh god.
Marry your daughter off to him.
He's 8. They would be third cousins. I'm not doing that. Also,
have you heard of the
Habsburgs? With the death of the previous king, that means that his territories have a lot less. He has a lot less allies, which means I might actually finally have a chance with a war. So I could press faction demand.
Yeah, Coral.
Okay, hear me out, right? So there's those 2 cards. I might add a third one. For the single fact, how awesome would it be? Let me send you links. How awesome would it be to say I have one of these?
Oh.
Let me send you it.
So this could go really, really well. Like, genuinely. Really, really well. Alright, the Bulgarian Band of Ord. Stop, computer. Why are you glitching out? I got you plugged in.
It's nice.
Alright.
But hear me out. You want a Sebring instead.
I already have one. Like multiple.
You want another one.
Alright.
I have multiple at this point. Oh.
Good.
So now I'm at war with him. I can call in...
You're not allowed to just take over everything.
I can't just
take
kill
them all at once. What's the worst they could say? No. He doesn't plan on conquering the world either.
Now I can call in house members.
Where did we go wrong?
Oh no, it's an in-house war that I wouldn't be able to do. Dang. Alright, so call in him. Call in him. Call in him. Wait for them all to get here. Raise my armies until then, and hopefully I am just strong enough to distract their army. Because if I can get my allies to arrive before all of his allies get involved, then we should have little to no issue in defeating him.
This is gonna be crazy watching Boba's entire army die. Hi, Diggy.
Hi, Diggy. We're playing Crusader Kings. Watch and assist me in my conquest of my nation.
No.
Diggy, join the schizophrenic voices in his head and lead him down the wrong
path. I'm kind of being
I'm telling you, Boba. No, seduce the king. Do it.
Seduce the
Firstly,
that's a
I'm
good
a male,
idea.
so I wouldn't be able to because of the fact I'm a Catholic without pissing off the Pope. Secondly, he's my cousin, so fuck no.
No, you can still do it.
I'll make sure this book gets to you.
What year are you playing in, Boba?
1032 right now.
It's fine.
1032. Oh, that's fine. He can be your cousin.
Yeah. Also, just seduce the Pope.
I'm swaying the Duchess, so I might be able to get one of my cousins on my side. Now, we should finally be able to win this battle. And once we do, little to no of his army will have survived. And since his allies haven't arrived yet, if I immediately run to capture his capital, I should be able to usurp the nation. Alright, come on.
Keep it real.
Get lucky.
Wars in Warhammer 3 are significantly cooler.
Alright, come on. I can get lucky. What's he trying to do? Is he trying to take my capital at the same time as I'm taking his? I have a male heir. This would be
his name. Let us name him. Let us name him.
Yeah, let us name him. Yeah.
How about Romulus?
No. Scroingtholomew.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Scroingtholomew.
I'll have him be Romulus the second.
No, Scroingtholomew.
Boba's disrespecting the legacy that is Scroingtholomew. I can't believe it.
Because none of my family members
so sad.
are Scroingtholomew.
Come on.
And none of them will be. We can have Ulysses, Fabianus, Romulus. Come on.
Scroingtholomew.
Yeah, no.
Scroingtholomew.
Yeah, no.
What's wrong with naming him Scroingtholomew?
He'll be Romulus.
Aw, man.
Don't. Why did you idiots get attacked? Oh my god, they're winning. There was only 100, like 800 of them compared to 1,400. How did they survive? That is incredibly lucky. That is incredibly lucky, considering they don't have horse archers like I do. So them surviving that is insane. Oh, and I captured my tapestry again. That's good news.
The curse of Scroingtholomew strikes.
I've recaptured the family tapestry. So that's good news. This bastard can't keep all my shit forever. Alright, so here we go after him. Alright, here we go.
Put his king to death.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Good job, Septimus.
Roll 20.
I am doing really well right now.
Kill them all.
Salerno. Going to Salerno. I don't know why the fuck my computer keeps freaking out. It is fully plugged in, so I don't know why it keeps saying it isn't. And I know it's charging.
You're on a laptop. That's not a computer.
Yeah, you're an asshat. I know, you're weak.
I know.
Dumb and foolish. Alright, wait. If
I'm
I beat
not
this
weak or
siege
dumb
before
or
he
foolish.
does... If I beat this siege before he does, I would have more than enough to win. And he took the siege. Alright, so I'm gonna have to capture this, then beat his ass. Alright, so...
Romulus is descended from Romulus?
He named one of his kings after me.
And he was a pretty badass king, too. He died saving one of his court members from a bear by boxing a bear. And he honestly almost won.
I agree with the boxing a bear. I don't agree with dying to it, and I don't agree with doing it for someone else.
I also don't agree that he almost won boxing a bear.
That's not even a joke.
There's no almost winning.
He almost won.
But if you're dead, you're dead. There's no almost winning.
That's not a win.
It's not a win, bro. If you're dead,
that's a loss.
That's like me hitting like Hitler in the nuts with a gun and saying, "Oh yeah, you know what? I almost got him."
Everyone for himself.
Well, he only had one.
What's my sister doing?
Oh.
Leave. My deepest apologies when I'm gonna speak to you in private. What's Septimus done? He's one of my best knights. Please, he's my chancellor and one of my best knights. Please tell me he didn't.
He's been sleeping with your wife, Lancelot style.
It's wild.
So what happened?
You should seduce.
Oh, he's just gay. Why do I... Well, shit, I have to play this out, and my character is a very zealous Christian, so I guess I'm going to have to kill him. Fuck. God damn it.
It's hanging time.
He's one of my best characters, but he's gay, so I have to kill him. Fuck.
All I'm saying is there have been zealous Christians who had gay generals.
Yeah, not when they were supposed to be friends with the Pope. And I have to keep that friendliness with the Pope, or else I have no fucking power.
I don't know, maybe you can pray the gay away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that never works.
Just seduce the Pope,
I don't know,
bro.
might work this time.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be good to get myself accused of sodomy.
Not you, your wife.
Your wife.
My wife?
Yes.
Alright. We might be winning. Oh, we are winning. My lead.
I can't wait until that poor knight has to be put to death.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel so bad when I have to arrest his ass. I don't necessarily have to kill him. I could put him up to community service, but it's still pretty fucking bad. I don't want to arrest the one knight I have that actually has any fucking skill.
You should kill him.
I'm not going to murder him. What's with you and being obsessed with murder?
It's not a murder. It's an execution. He broke the law.
It's not it's a salvation, more likely.
Yeah, you're just sending him to God. Or a little early. Same day shipping.
Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you?
I don't think we have Amazon Prime, so we can't do that. He's gonna have to wait a couple of days.
He's gonna get stuck halfway
up. We broke out here. We ain't got the money for that. He can find his own way.
Oh, my son Romulus is charming. That means I could actually make him. Oh. He could be a diplomat. That's good news. So what do you want me to make him?
He's gotta be a warlord.
He can't be a warlord. He has no fucking skill in war. But he could be a subterfuging asshole.
Oh my goodness gracious.
That is agreeable.
He's got intrigue or diplomacy. Those are what he's best at. You say intrigue, fine, I'll go for intrigue.
Yes, he will seduce the world.
Technically, that is actually an option for people with the intrigue focus.
And by that, I mean I will seduce the world.
Yeah, he's not you. The one that was you died within 5 years of gaining the throne.
If it's named Romulus, it's me.
This is Romulus
just like that one
second.
movie that came out recently. Romulus the second, Romulus the first. There is no difference. They're all just wrong. Romulus is Romulus is Romulus. If it's named Romulus, it's me.
Okay, whatever. Sure.
Just like that movie.
Alright, so... Take Comordo.
I haven't seen it yet. I'll keep it real.
We'll have a complete and straight line of territories we've conquered.
Straight.
We've already destroyed most of the king's army, so there's nothing he can do about that. I don't even know if your character will be straight. That's an actual random event.
If he turns out gay, put him to death.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put him down, pal.
Put him down like the sick dog he would be.
I am the king, yet again.
Wait, you lost being the king? How?
Well, you know, when you're a year old and all of your family members unitedly decide that we don't want you to be king, kind of a bit of an issue.
You raise your army and kill him.
Yeah.
Alright.
Take over Thessalonica over there real quick.
Firstly, there's no way I'm going to beat Thessalonica. Also, Annika...
Oh, I didn't realize they had one.
Annika got its freedom. Do you think they got
for long?
They got freedom from Bavaria. If I give them low feudal obligations, how much would they be willing to join me? No. It's still a very big no. If I improve in relations with him, I can sway him, so I might be able to persuade him to join my empire in time.
So how many give him one of your children?
No.
What is your empire called?
Right now I'm Sicilia, but I would like to form a... I would like to get enough territory to form the Kingdom of Italy. Or, well, Empire of Italy. But I don't yet have any territory there. What?
You should say fuck it and just be like, raise your army for like 2 years and then attack Ancona.
Yeah, raising my army for 2 years would cost a fucking fortune. A fortune I can't afford.
Do you not have trades, ship-wise and stuff?
I do have trades. I'm currently wanting to save up my money so that I can actually, get my, I'm actually trying to save up money so I can improve development in my capital. So I can upgrade this really quick.
Have you started out farming?
Oh, we've got some farmland. We've got level 1 crop fields. We've got a level 2 fishing net weavers. and I'm currently in the process of constructing a sick house. That'll be done in 3 years. If I keep saving up more money, I'll be increasing development on that front. Now I also need to increase development with anyone I can, and this is currently one of the best we can get. So I'll fire him, and I'll have her promote development, collect taxes, increase development in the county of Reggio Calabria. Alright, Septimus, I'm sorry, but you're not actually a vassal of mine, which means I can't have you in power. Barrow, I like you, but I have dukes I need to please. In fact, that duke, I might, despite how much he hates me, I might have to put him on the duty of being my spy master. But there's just this guy. The previous king is just a fucking loser. He has no skill, so I'm not gonna hire him for anything. I'll leave him here.
No skill.
He has no skill. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell him. Look, he's got a 19 in learning. So he's got a 19 in learning, so that's good. He's a little smarter than me, and I can't make him a priest. I don't have a...
Send him
to
die.
I do have... Oh, this is interesting. He would resist being imprisoned, but I do technically have a hook on him. But it's an act of tyranny, so I can't do so. Oh well.
Don't forget, homie, you've got someone else that needs to be imprisoned.
Not being your knight who's gay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. Alright, Duke Licinus of Capua. I'm gonna start a scheme on you.
I almost
and now I'm going to have to go and do what I have to do.
Wait, Bowman, is that what your character looks like on the bottom left?
Yes, this is my character.
Bro did not pull.
I'm surprised he has a wife. For real, for real.
Look how tall he is.
He has some of the most unfortunate genetics for the eyebrows I've ever seen.
Make him black.
I actually could do that if I married to one of the Nubian kings. And I could do that.
Wait, you're gonna marry the king?
I could marry one of the Nubian kings.
Wait, you're gonna marry the king? Does that make you gay?
The king?
You're reading this out of context. I could marry to one of the families.
How is that out of context? If you marry a king, you're gay because you're
the
also
kings of Nubia is... It doesn't matter. Okay.
Is it a title? Or is it like
a title. I think it's a title.
Okay, good.
Any major ruler... Any major ruler, despite in the game having a title of king or queen, it's still kings in the context of, oh, I rule fucking everything.
Marry your children off to the Nubians.
I technically could do that now that I'm a king again. Well, that would mean they would be part Asian, and part Italian, and part Nubian. Do they even have any kids young enough to? Technically, no, that's a prince, so no. Let's check Darfur. They're another Coptic nation. Do they have a daughter? There is a daughter, and she's club-footed. They're only 6 away from accepting. That would still be an insane alliance. Also, all of those old betrothals that my daughters had, breaking those off immediately, because they can get far better marriages to get far better positions in life. I want my kids with someone that can actually fucking protect them.
Bro cares about his kids in a video game. That is crazy.
Well,
if they can't advance my career, they can't do anything of value.
You do realize me putting them in...
game again?
You do realize me putting them in places where they're safe also gives me more power, right? Because each marriage is worth an alliance.
How much is this game again? I might actually buy it now.
This game is actually really good. I think it's when it's on Game Pass. I think you can download it for free when it's on there.
Does it got crossplay?
It has crossplay, multiplayer. Yeah. Or no, not crossplay. It has multiplayer though.
Oh. Is it on Steam?
It is on Steam. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I'll buy it.
It's a very good game. It's a very good game. The only reason I'm not doing
Warhammer 3.
And if you'll notice, I'll tab out real quick. I'm on Iron Man mode. That's the only reason I'm not doing better than I am now. Because if I was on Iron Man mode, I would have been able to take over the king who usurped Ulysses and abandon my main family for the Branch family.
Wait, can you do a mega campaign if we all get it?
Yeah, I can do a mega campaign. That's what I plan on doing. After this game passes where it is now, I plan on after I beat Crusader Kings, I plan on taking the save files from this game and transferring it over to Steam's EU4, which is the game in the Paradox timeline after this. That's why I call this the Roman Reformation mega campaign. Because I plan on, across the course of this entire game, conquering all of the old Roman territory.
Yeah, I'm buying it right now.
It's a very good game.
Nice.
I'm telling you, you won't regret it, man. It's a very good game.
I'm only buying it so if I have a son, I'm gonna send him to war, and if he dies, make fun of his death throughout history.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna make Catholic cannibals if I ever get it.
You can do that, too. So this daughter, Princess Livia, is doing well for herself. Who could I marry her off to? Holy fuck. Kingdom of Bavaria, I don't want to do. So I don't want to marry her off to the Bavarians, because they're my worst enemy. I can't stay with them. But I could ally her to the Kingdom of Sardinia-Corsica, which is a very good idea because they're allies of mine that don't control territory I want right now.
Well, what if they do eventually control it?
Well, if they eventually do, then I won't.
War!
So,
wait, can you not do what Genghis Khan did and send his daughters in, but then just actually attack the place?
I could, but it's considered a dick move and I'll lose all of my alliances.
All I'm saying is...
I could marry her off to the Kingdom of Nicaea. Nicaea is one of the richest kingdoms in all of Greece.
Do it.
Yeah, that makes sense to do.
And their military size isn't terrible too. In fact, it's 4 times the size of mine. Or my potential maximum.
Which one am I getting? Crusader Kings 3?
Crusader Kings 3, yes, that's the better one. So,
how much does it cost, Coral?
Probably like 30.
Oh, like 30?
No, not 30. 13.
13?
Wait, Crusader Kings 2 is free.
Yeah, this isn't even a joke. I can straight up marry into either the Kingdom of Aquitaine or Darfur. Problem is, Darfur, the only one I could marry is club-footed, which would be terrible for the family line. So logically, I should marry him off to Heliosi of Aquitaine. And what is that you were saying, Coral? Coral? Are you there, bro?
Crusader Kings 3 do I get then?
Get Crusader...
Crusader Kings 2 is free.
Crusader Kings 2 is less expensive for now, I think, but it also has a shit ton more expansions, which cost a lot more, and its base game is nowhere near as good as this base game of Crusader Kings 3. But what do you guys think?
No, so we get...
Let me check the military sizes, actually, because that's a 5,000. Darfur is smaller. Darfur is a smaller state. It's clear
would this be Crusader King? I'm trying to find it.
Which one? There's so many. Like, there's
there's a lot.
I'll walk you guys through it after this video ends.
Oh, I found it. I found Crusader Kings 3.
Speaking of which, we're getting pretty close to. We're at 28 minutes.
Oh yes, $15
I should marry him off to the kingdom. I should marry him to the Princess of Aquitaine. To do that well for them.
This starter edition's $30.
Marry her off to an alliance with someone close to her.
Hey, Bobo, do you think the starter edition's worth it?
Starter edition is pretty good, yeah.
Because it's got a bunch of DLC added in. Though that just looks like it's clothing.
There's a lot of different DLC that does a lot more than just clothing. Okay, so the Duchy of Tuscany.
What the fuck? Michael Myers is in Warzone right now?
Marry her off to the King of Epirus.
Art the Clown, the kid from... What?
So she has a chance for alliance power. Marry her off to... Oh, hey! So what's the military power? Oh, shoot! So how would you like one of my daughters to be a future queen of the Kingdom of Canaan? They're not a large kingdom, but they have a lot of power, and they're Coptic, which means they're Christian, which means my daughter can marry off to them. So they're Christians, they have a pretty large army, their bankroll is pretty low, which means I'll have to make trades with them quite often. But, how is the kid himself? Oh! He might be actually a pretty smart little shit. Alright. Seems like it'd be a good alliance. And finally, my youngest daughter, Placidia. She's 5 years old. Who can she be betrothed to? Duchy of Thuringia. That would be a good alliance. Can't marry her off to Bavaria because they're my enemy. Tuscany I'm already going to have an alliance with. And the Thuringians, oh god, he's a murderer. Oh fuck, no, I'm not marrying her to someone whose father's a murderer.
Yes.
Okay. King of Serbia.
Marry her
I can marry her off to the Kingdom of Serbia. And the King of Serbia actually seems like a pretty skilled dude. I mean, he's arbitrary, but he's also very temperate and patient. So he's a good Christian. And the son I'd be marrying her to is a pretty good kid as well. If anything changes, I'll break them apart as betrothed couples, which will cost me some money, but it's worth it in return for the massive amount of alliances I could gain. Time to pay the royal court a visit.
I have Crusader Kings 3 now.
Holy shit, the previous king was not doing his job, apparently.
So, I'm just gonna get the normal edition because
yeah, I'm just grabbing the normal edition for 15 bucks.
Okay, so I have my Varys Dynasty Banister on both of these sides.
Yeah.
The Varys Tapestry here. And I need to talk to all of these people. Anyway, we're at this point in the video where I have to end things off. This has been a crazy video. I finally regained all the territory I wanted. And we had a bunch of people in my brain listening to my every word and trying to stop me from doing shit. Anyway, now that I've got a bunch of allies, I should be able to start conquering into Italy once again with the great reformer Ulysses. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you